Street Fighter 6. Hey everyone, welcome back to Destroyers 2. Well, I just said it, but because I have the audience guy on mute, I gotta say the intro. So we're just gonna be checking out this new event, question mark, and then we'll more than likely just swap over to another game. So gonna be a pretty short one today. So as always, I would like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by today and or tonight. And as always, remember that we are destruction. And I don't have World Tour and startled, so we can't even have fun. Get in there. Oh. This should just be the default look for it, honestly. Oh, you can actually, it's a cutscene you can skip. Wow. Cool. What's up, everyone? What's up, everyone? Yeah. I know this event started like, what, almost, probably a week and a half ago. As you can see, I don't log into this game unless I stream it, and we've been very busy with, with other games, you know. Wasn't Akuma here like 2 months ago? I think that was Bison. I could be wrong. You see, that's the reason why we do these streams, right? Because then I can just click on my own channel. Granted, I could just like type it in, and then be like, huh, when was the last like Street Fighter 6 like stream that was like an event? And well, I can check now. But yeah, it isn't like a new boss that's in the game. It's oh, they're doing the Hadouken. Can I join? Can I join? I don't have any attack points. I'll just have to watch from the sidelines. This is probably one of the, I'll say, dumbest, funniest, but also coolest things that I've seen in a, we'll say like an online hub in a video game. The closest thing I can compare this to, funny enough, and this will probably always be the golden standard to me, and I should probably download it considering I just deleted Warzone yesterday. Uh-oh. Call of Duty World War II had this like cool hub where you could like show off your skins. There was like a training, an area where you could like do target practice with people beside you. But you could also like shoot down kill streaks. It was a cool area where you could just talk and chill about the game when you're tired of skill-based matchmaking, kicking your ass, and hackers breaking the game and just ruining the experience for you. That area was a pretty cool chill mode. No, I'll actually download Call of Duty World War II just to show off that area. Also, how you doing, Chatty? How you doing? And this game, like I said, I can't think of another fighting game that does something similar to this. Granted, they should do it more, like not every like 3 months, maybe every 3 weeks or something. But it's kind of cool where you have like a big boss that everyone has to team up, defeat. Everyone's sharing techniques. What was that? Oh, cool. I actually don't know what that sound effect was. We're just gonna ignore it. Don't worry. But yeah, is it sad that it's the same boss? Sure, but I mean, when your franchise doesn't have that many villains, who else do you use? Like, I believe the first giant attack boss fight was Akuma. So that was when Akuma released, I believe, at the end of year 1. So what was that, 2024 maybe? Yeah, we'll go with that. Last year. So it's like, yo, the first time we have like this giant boss that you can fight and defeat, and well, afterwards people were like waiting for the next one, and I think Bison was the next character after Akuma. So we were kind of like lucky, or you know, well fed, if you will, because we went from like one giant attack Akuma to the next giant attack Bison. And then they didn't do it again. That's the funniest part, but it's because, at least with Season 2, or Year 2, the characters were Bison, Terry, Mai, and Elena. One evil villain dictator, and 3 characters that will all just want to have fun and chill, right? So, unless, and I think people wanted this, unless you want to have like a giant Mai in the middle of the, in the middle of the hub, being like all evil and shit, and you gotta like defeat her, and people are just gonna be like, you know, over here just looking up. I guess Capcom was like, no, we only want like evil villains or bosses, like just overall bad characters as a you know, giant Mai, let's go, right? But that also doesn't work because Akuma, while yes, evil looking as fuck, in this game he's kind of just chilled. Like he's not really trying to like take over the world or kill anyone. If anything, he gets his ass kicked by everyone to the point where he's just hiding in a cave now. So it doesn't have to be a necessarily evil bad guy. And even Bison in this game, he like forgot everything about himself, so he's not even evil Bison. He's just short-term memory loss Bison. We'll go with that. So they could have easily done like giant Terry attack, giant Elena, and afterwards just make giant versions of all the characters, like giant like Manon, giant Chun-Li, giant Cammy, you know, all the females first. We don't need giant Zingies yet. But you know, I'm not gonna get mad or ask for things that, you know, aren't impossible. That Capcom is has shown that they don't really care about. Not that they're not capable of doing, because this is easy as shit. Like, if a Capcom dev is gonna be like, yo, this is hard to do. Sorry, that's already killing me. You see, I would say not really. Like, you just make a giant version of whatever character that is gonna be the boss, and then make a dumb reward for it, right? Which we're gonna take a look at the rewards. That's the main reason that we're even checking this out. Because if it was just like Akuma's back, it's like, okay, who cares? But the new rewards are what I would say is what's worth it. Or I should say reward, not plural. So we'll take a look in a second. But yeah, you know, coming from someone that played all of Street Fighter 4 and 5 when they came out, all through its like live service, if you will, dumb fucking term. This game does it well, infinitely better than those games. The only things people will ever bring up with those other games is that there's costumes. It's like, cool. Anything else? Like, were there stages? Were there like balance patches? Were there any of that? Well, at least with Street Fighter 5, I would say they did it more often. That was probably the first like live service. Street Fighter 4, at least on the PS3, shit, you gotta buy the new disc to be able to get that update. But I don't know. I'm comparing this to like the biggest event in like Street Fighter 5 would be they add let's say a Dante skin for Ken, and you need to get all 4 pieces to use that skin for Ken. I know you have to. It's a skin you buy, but they did something similar. I want to say Beautiful Joe skin for Rashid, but no one knows who Beautiful Joe is, so that's gonna make me cry. But it's like, oh shit, that's a cool skin. I want to use that skin on Rashid because that looks cool and it makes me want to use it more, right? And then it's like, well, you need the boots, you need the pants, you need the like body and the mask. It's like, okay, what do you gotta do? Oh, you just beat this like level 1 AI, literally level 1 AI that poses no challenge, and that's when you unlock one of the pieces. And it's like, oh, okay, this sounds pretty easy as shit. I'm gonna use Sakura, just do one combo, literally one combo, and then the AI is dead. And then it's like, congratulations, you unlock the boots. It's like, yes, alright, let's go again so we can unlock the other 3 pieces so I can use the costume today. And they're like, wait, what? You wanted to use the costume today? Motherfucker, this is Street Fighter 5. This game's fucking bleeding players. This shit keeps on getting negative reviews after every fucking update. we need you to come back every week for the month. And yeah, for all the costumes for Street Fighter V that they like gave for free in the events, you would have to unlock a piece every week to be able to acquire said costume. So for the Beautiful Joe, right? Let's say March starts. First week of March, you beat the AI, you get the boots. Second week of March, you beat the AI, you get the pants. Third week, you beat the AI, you get the chest or whatever. And then fourth week, once you beat the fourth week, you unlock the mask. And then, because you have all the other pieces, it combines, and then you go, and it goes, here you go! You have the costume now, and now you can actually use it. So then someone might ask, okay, what happens if you miss the week? Go fuck yourself. Come back next year, motherfucker. I actually don't think you can buy those costumes in Street Fighter V. I would have to take a look, but like, if it's one of those like free costumes that you gotta go through events, yeah, you need to like come back every fucking day to acquire it and unlock it. Granted, thankfully now it does like rotate, but I would say it doesn't rotate enough. But you can at least say, yay, it does come back. I just have to wait. Funny enough, it's doing the same thing that Mortal Kombat 1 is doing, where if you're like, yo, I want to get that vampire looking skin for like Smoke, but I didn't play during that season. Okay, that sound effect is in this game. I'm like, bro, am I getting a phone call or some shit? But yeah, if you didn't do like season 3 Mortal Kombat 1, you're gonna have to wait probably 4 or 5 months when MK1 is rotated into that season for you to be able to get those costumes. So, you know, FOMO bullshit, but I guess yearly FOMO? I don't even know what you would call it that. But thankfully for someone like No Life like me, I got all the costumes in Street Fighter V and in MK1, so I don't need to like go back to redo one of those seasons just because I want to use like a dumb color on a character I might not use. But other than the yapping, okay, so compare that to this game where you have, let's see, does it actually tell us how many people are in this? It's usually like, what, 64 people? I'm gonna assume there's like, it's a full fucking lobby. How do I even check? How do I even check? Player list? There's 98 motherfuckers in this lobby right now. 98 people that are partaking in this event. And while someone could say, well, maybe there were 1 million people partaking in the Beautiful Joe event. Okay, probably, but as soon as they got those pants, they're like, alright, I'm gonna go play like Tekken 7 or Street Fighter 4 or literally any other game other than Street Fighter 5. So, the difference is I can actually like experience this event with other people. I can be like, yo, like, Jordan, help me, give me a combo to like defeat this Akuma guy, cause like he keeps on kicking my ass. There wasn't really anything like that in Street Fighter V because, well, like I said, the AI was so branded easy, unless it was your first fighting game ever. You're not going on Twitter or like event hubs or the SNK forums to be like, yo, I need help unlocking this Beautiful Joe Rashid costume in Street Fighter V. Someone give me like a combo or like a good way to defeat them. And the funny thing is, even when there was an annoying AI, I would say Vesper Arcade, yo, shoutouts, gave the best tip to everyone when it came for all the events, which was Rashid, Eagle Spike. You do heavy Eagle Spike, and you can still use that strat right fucking now. Even in the survival mode where there's a trophy to survive 100 rounds, that's how I fucking did it. Just Rashid Eagle Spike. You across the map, Eagle Spike, psh! And the thing is, if they get hit, it hurts like a motherfucker. If they block it, Rashid is able to like get back and like do it again. So like it's unless I guess they're doing a Hadouken, which they fucking were never doing. So you just keep on spamming Eagle Spike. That's how you just unlock all the skins, all the costumes, did all the hard things in Street Fighter V. I don't think there's anything like that in this game. Like if I fight Akuma right now, I don't think there's like, oh, just do this one move and you're gonna win. If there is, maybe it might be on a DLC character in case one, but it's a bit more interactive with the community now, with events like these, and that's what makes me upset. They could do these events every week, just like Street Fighter V, but they don't. They wait like every couple months. If anything, give me a second. I was checking when was the last Street Fighter 6 event, right? Give me a second. Gotta look through all my playlists. Oh my gosh. But what I'm saying is Capcom should do more of this, but sadly, more than likely, the next time they do this will be like 5 months from now, and it's gonna be Bison again, so. Why are my like playlists so out of whack on YouTube? I like how on my like on my YouTube Studios app, the playlists are sorted by wait, maybe I can actually sort them. Sort by, let me see, newest, latest. Why would that's so weird? Well, actually, I guess newest would be like the newest playlist I made, but no, updated is better because I update it like every day with the fucking YouTube videos I upload. Yeah, you see, I found the Street Fighter 6 playlist so fast that way. What the fuck? Alright, let's see. Sea Viper a month ago. Sea Viper Arcade a month ago. Sea Viper Battle Pass 2 months ago. Drunk Grind 3 months ago. That was a fun stream. Maybe we gotta get drunk again. Sagat 3 months ago. Meeting Sagat 3 months ago. Sagat Story 3 months ago. Deleting World Tour 4 months ago. That's because they're like, yo. There's just nothing to do in World Tour. I have, and that's why it's still deleted right now. I download it when there's a new character, but I delete it when there's nothing to do. Just to save 18 gigs on my PS5. I was trying to find a secret in World Tour, but it's actually kind of annoying as fuck. Elena 5 months ago, goddamn. Yo, why does that have a lot of views? Meeting Lena 5 months ago. I'm gonna say it's very bad if we're at the 5 months ago mark and I still haven't seen the last boss. Meeting Elena 5 months ago. Season 3 6 months ago. Fighting B4 6 months ago. Battle Hub Ticket Grind 6 months ago. Checking out the fucking story for this game 6 months ago. I holy fuck, it might have actually been a year since Bison came out. It actually might have been when Bison came out. A small update 7 months ago. I forgot what the small update was. It was very small though. Fighter Pass. Oh, Rival Schools Fighter Pass 8 months ago? That was cute. My 10 months ago. Goddamn, that has a lot of views too. I wonder why. Terry 10 months ago. Granted, that's because I didn't play Terry when it came out. I kind of wanted to wait for Mai to come out so I could do both of them at the same time. Winch Update sucks 1 year ago. Darkstalkers event 1 year ago. I want to say that was last Halloween. So for this Halloween they did Ghouls and Ghosts, and last year they did Darkstalkers, which both of them are just costumes for your avatar, which I know some people will complain, but I don't even think Street Fighter V got like Darkstalker and Ghouls and Ghosts costumes until like year 4 or 5. Like the first Darkstalker skin was for like Menat, and Menat was like a season, I want to say 3 if not 4 character. Like the cool thing is that Street Fighter V should technically be starting around like this point in time. And by cool I mean like crossover costumes, not like the summer costumes and other stuff that I got. What the fuck is that goddamn picture? Is that like Akuma on like... What the fuck is that picture? And that's Akuma when he heard he's gonna be the boss again for Street Fighter 6. Meeting M. Bison 1 year ago. Holy fuck. Akuma 1 year ago. Actually, yeah, I think it was 1 year ago. Holy fuck, okay, so... That's when we last had a boss 1 year ago. That's not good. That's not good. The funny thing is, if you really think about it, they could, the first boss for this giant attack could have, and I guess should have been JP. He is the first, like, well, he is the boss of Street Fighter 6 until they added, Akuma and Bison, so... Kinda interesting and weird that they just didn't do it. The only thing I can think of is because they didn't really plan for giant attack until like Akuma was a thing, and that's when I say that's when you add characters like JP or Red as a giant boss, and we get more costumes from them. But you know, as you can see, they take their time with this giant update, if you will. Maybe say no. We could have had Giant Sakura instead. Well, the thing is, first of all, I'm not saying we shouldn't, but oh, She-Hulk. But Sakura's not in the game yet, so that's the only thing a nerd like me will be like, you can't do that right now. So that's where like it's like you make a giant version of all the characters that are in the game right now. Make like Giant Kimberly, Giant JP, Giant Lily, Giant Marissa, Giant DJ, Giant Cammy, Giant Ryu, Giant all these characters, right? And Giant DLCs as well. But I guess they only care about Akuma and Bison, which hey, you know those characters are cool as shit. But you got other ones too. You got other ones too. All right, I've been yapping for like 20 minutes. Let's take a look at the Street Fighter community and just see what cool costumes they have, and then we'll take a gander at the giant. Well, I'm already here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Check an event or two. Tournament? No, Giant Attack. There we go. Hey, I mean, I think I like I yap about the most random things. I don't want to keep on yapping about dumb shit or things that people have been saying for the last like 2-3 years. This game needs more costumes. Yes, it does. So does like every fucking game I play. You know how much I bitch for Dragon Ball FighterZ to get costumes, only for Videl to be the only character to get a costume? That was some bullshit. Whatever. At least Dragon Ball FighterZ gave out, funny enough, the same thing that this game and Mortal Kombat 1 was doing. Gave out colors, character colors. So at least I can use like Christmas Goku or Spooky Goku right now if I play FighterZ. And same with like MK1, and that's what this game's doing. It's just not doing it as much as funny. I would say between the three that I just said, Mortal Kombat 1 was the one that was like dishing out colors so fucking frequently. That shit was good. Fighter Z, that was literally every like season, if you will. It was more so seasonal skins. Street Fighter is like once a fucking year. Once a year. But I'm trying to think if 5 even gave out colors. Like, I guess you could say you got colors for, like, leveling up your character, which I really wish that was a thing in this game. Like, I can go back to 5 right now, and I think I don't have all the colors for Sakura. I think there's a color at level 100, which I'm, like, level 56. But level 50 was, like, the ultimate color. That's where you got, like, Blonde Chun-Li in Street Fighter 5. You had to get it to, like, level 50, which is why I don't have Blonde Chun-Li in that game. Like, motherfucker, you want me to use this character online and unlock a color? No, too much. Right, let's see. So, Giant Attack, individual reward. So this is something I have to do by myself. And I get 150 drive tickets. That's literally nothing. I get a sticker of a guy going, oh no. We get 50 more, so that's, what, 250? 300, 400, no, 350. That's an emote that was given out last year. I literally have that emote. I'll show it off right now. So, oh, it says I have it. It says checkmark. That means I have it. If anything, I'm surprised it doesn't say checkmark for all of this. Oh, I already have this too. Wow, look at that. But at least the drive tickets, they were generous. Oh, thank you, Capcom. To at least give me like 50. Just wait till I show you how much it costs to get something. It's in the thousands. So, unless this equates to like 2,000 or 4,000, this is not going to be enough to get anything. A picture I already have from last year. Okay, so funny. So that's the thing. Oh, I'm actually surprised that's not the last thing. Okay, so I already have that too, and I already have two too. So. $1,150 drive tickets. You might have enough to like buy a sticker if you add it with other shit. So the only good thing in this event, which I'm actually surprised it's not the last thing you get, and of course you can like fucking see a model of it. So if we're lucky, we might see someone using it. But there's another bullshit thing. There's a lot of BS things with this. You get an amazing color for Elena, and I'm gonna glaze the fuck out of it, even though I don't have Elena, because it's essentially Evo Elena. The eyes are, yeah, I wish it showed it, but her eyes are like Akuma, so it's like a black pupils with like red. It looks cool as shit. And it actually could be, might as well be a reference to, not CVS2, it's SVC2, so SNK versus Capcom, Chaos or whatever, the weird game. Because, there's, the Michiru can do Midnight Bliss on Akuma. And if you know what Midnight Bliss is, or if you don't know what it is, Dimitri likes sucking the blood because he's a vampire of the women. So if he does it to a lady like Chun-Li, he's gonna like suck the blood, right? But if he like attacks someone like Blanca, right? He's like, oh, monster man, I don't like that. So he does like a spell on them to transform them into like a female version of themselves, and then he sucks the blood. So this skin is actually a reference to female Akuma, funny enough, from Capcom versus SNK Chaos. So, Deep Cup reference. Could they be doing more of these? Oh, fuck yeah. Will they? Hell no. So it's like, cool, a color for Elena. So, like, you unlock this and then you can use it? Well, you have Elena, right? Do you have Elena? Did you buy the DLC character? No. So, well, if you unlock this, it's kind of useless because, if you don't have the character, you can't see it. And if you have the character in fucking Hater, then you're not going to use it. So, trash. But I would say it's the same as, the Beautiful Joe costume reference. It's like, wow, you gotta, like, play Street Fighter V for the month, and at the end of the month you get the costume. And, well, if you don't like Beautiful Joe, you're gonna be like, well, I don't care about this costume. If you don't like Rashid, you're not gonna fucking try to unlock the costume or do the effort to unlock that shit. So you see, there's many things, and the only thing I can say is they should just do what like MK does, or even Dragon Ball FighterZ, which is this color is like for everyone, right? Like you have an EX color one for everyone. So instead of just evil Elena, you have like evil Chun-Li, evil Ryu, like this color on all the characters, and that would have made everyone happy because it's like, okay, now it's not just for Elena, it can be for my character like Manon or Cammy or whatnot. It's the same issue I have with the Battle Pass, which is, I would say Battle Passes in the first year and a half were much better. Oh, I can't even see that. Oh, there we go. Battle Passes were much better in the first year and a half, where I was getting a bit more rewards compared to now, where, yes, now there are alternate colors for characters, but if you don't have Aki, you can't use the color. If you do have Aki, but you don't like her, you're not going to use the color on Aki. And number 3, and this is a 3-fer, if you don't have this costume, this is a DLC costume for Aki, then you can't use the color. So you need the DLC character, you need the DLC costume, and you need to like the DLC. You need to actually be able to use her or like her. So before you're even able to use this color. Oh, sorry, I forgot. You got to buy the battle pass as well, and then get to that tier to be able to do all the steps I just said to be able to use this color. So. You know, amazing. And I believe it's 2 colors per battle pass now, so. This is a bit better because, well, trash. I mean, people are actually paying money for this color. Like, what the fuck? That's a basic ass bitch color. At least it's the default, like, costume. Or wait, no, that's all outfit 2. Sorry. It's a costume you can get for free. Outfit 2. So you can be like, all right, I kind of wish it was for another costume for Blanca, but at least I can see it or use it. Compared to the Aki one where you need the DLC costume. And then that's it. Fuck you until like next month. if lucky. If lucky.
You don't want to miss this event.
So if the individual rewards are trash in this game, well, I mean that makes sense. I was gonna say at least are the group ones at least better? Well, I mean technically you're getting 50 more per tier with the 100 drive tickets compared to individual, but because it's a group effort, funny enough, you can just literally come play this game on the last day of the event and not even partake in the event and have access to all the rewards because other people have been partaking in the event for you. So, you know, pros and cons. Pros and cons. So someone's like, I hate the online community, or I just don't like interacting with like online events, but I want the tickets to like buy a costume so I can use it in an offline mode, not World Tour. You can at least do that. You don't have to group up with people. Ooh, Canadian top 5. Let's go. Okay, look. This only shows me that one. Apparently, the Japanese really yeah, they really take this mode seriously. Holy shit, bro. Okay, well, we got a Brazilian. If anything, that actually surprised me. We have a Canadian top 5. Granted, his name is in a different language, so maybe he's a Canadian that lives in Japan. That'd be some shit. But if these events were as dumb and not as, you know, what's the word? And if these events were like so boring and meaningless that people wouldn't like even partake in it, then there wouldn't be a leaderboard like this, right? I would expect this shit to be under like 50 because no one cares about this, but it's showing me that either a lot that's the thing, a lot of people too, this is why I think this needs to happen more often, they didn't get this game in the first year or in the second year. They started getting in year 3, right? They're like, yo, Alex is gonna be in the game, I wanna fucking get this game now. Or, oh, fucking see Viper's in this game, I wanna play it now. Like, sometimes people, and this happened with 5, and this happens with basically every fighting game ever, some people wait until their character's in the fucking game to play it. And I can understand that. If you're like, let's say, a Seth player, right? It's like, I'm not gonna play Street Fighter 5 until they add Seth. You were literally waiting 4 years until that character got added. Lucky that he even got added into that game. But then it's like, yo, Seth's here, now I can play the game. And at least if you're thinking about it from that aspect, Wii U too, yeah, or even are that player, now you're getting into Street Fighter 5 when it has so much balance changes, good and bad, depending on who you play. But you have so much content to interact with compared to day 1, where you only had like 16 characters to fight. Now you have so many different characters to fight against and train and be able to like sink your teeth into and just have so much fun compared to day 1, right? Could you say they have missed like all the events and all like the struggles and the like hype and like the journey of Street Fighter 5? Sure, but you know, some people don't give a shit about that. They're like, fuck it, whatever. And if anything, they might go like, oh wait, like all these events and things happen during the game? Damn. I guess I'm gonna have to wait like a couple months to be able to like partake in it or unlock it, but at least I'm in the game now and I can play it. In a way, you could say it's kind of like how I am with Payday 3 right now, where I didn't play it for the first 3 years at all. And playing it now, I'm like, yo, this is actually a lot of fun. I kind of wish I like played a bit more when it was in its infancy, but also seeing videos shows me how like bad it was in different aspects. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. It really depends how you like playing your video games. Do you like playing them when they're a finished product and they have no bugs and glitches, and you can just enjoy the experience without having anything like that? Funny enough, kind of like Security Breach right now. Or would you more so like an experience where you play it day 1 and you see the struggles that the game goes through, but you can also be there to see its triumphs, see the changes that it made to not only reinvent itself, but be able to capture a new audience and still make like old fans happy and shit. And for me, I'm gonna say I'm always gonna enjoy the beginning and the journey compared to the end of the game. The end of the game, it's kind of a sunset. It's kind of like, okay, it's in a good place now, and now I can always be like, yo, you should get into Street Fighter 5 because it has all this shit. And then they might be like, oh, I heard it was not good or something, and I can be like, yo, as someone that's been there from day 1, you're not wrong, but it's in a much better place now. And that's the best thing you can hope for, like any video game. Rarely do you have a game that ends off worse than it started off with. And the only game I can really think of right now would be mostly Call of Duty games. mostly Call of Duty games where it's like, yo, the last season kind of like fucking killed the goddamn game. Vanguard is probably the best one I can think of right now, even though you can probably still have fun in that game right now. The last season really killed that game for me. It was probably my favorite COD game other than MW3. But as soon as they added like laser guns, everyone was kind of like Andy, where they're like, yo, why am I gonna use a fucking World War II gun when I got a goddamn like laser Gatling? And it's like, well, I can't blame you, but also kind of just ruins the whole World War II vibe. And when nothing else can compete with a laser gun, it's like, what the fuck is the point of even playing this shit? I might as well just go play something else. So, you know, bullshit. Yo, bro, I thought my phone was going off. That's such a weird fucking like ringtone or some shit. But I was gonna say, we got Thanos here? Yo, that actually is Thanos. He's got like the chin lines. We got fucking WWE Thanos. That's funny. Let me see. TSPMO for real? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, that was a pretty good She-Hulk. The Victor podcast? I mean, I'm always gonna be just yapping about random shit. The funny thing is, I kind of already forgot what was the original like point of that of that yap session. Other than like, you know, waiting for a character to be in the game. Like it would have been better if I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna play Street Fighter 4 or 5 until they add like Sakura and Rolento. Sure, but I would have not. Hey, Mario and Wario are here like every fucking day. They keep Battle Hub 1 goddamn live. Yeah, but then I would have not been able to like learn as much as I did with E Honda. E Honda will always be like the first character I was like playing in Street Fighter 4. Only because if you like press like, I think it's like forward and down or down forward and press like heavy kick, he does this like sumo stomp. And when I was young, I'm like, yo, this is the move. This is the move you do, because as soon as you like you see the round starts, you grab your opponent, they fucking go on the ground because Honda like does backbreaker and then throws them on the ground, right? And then you just keep on fucking doing that stomp. You just keep on stomping on them. And when I was young, I'm like, yo, this is the best move ever, because they just couldn't get up. I just kept on stomping, and I kept on stomping. And then eventually, my opponent did a Shoryuken, and I'm like, oh, okay. Oh fuck, I guess the stomp isn't like the best move ever. I gotta find like something else that I can do instead. I can like put them on their ass. And that's how you learn. It's like, oh shit, this move, I thought that was OP. It's not even that OP. And even then, it was not even like, oh, I gotta find a different move. It was more so like, okay, I can't always just use the stomp to attack them. I sometimes have to like block or wait and see if they're gonna like do a Shoryuken, and if they do, break their back again and then stop them. So it's like, okay, I gotta anticipate to see what they're gonna do. All right, let's see what other characters are doing here. Where's our Android 21 costume? Bro, I got some things to say about Android 21. First of all, that should have been a character. Well, I guess she is a character day one of Dragon Ball FighterZ, but I hated the whole like what is it, like the Majin Buu Android 21. I don't like that designer look for her. She is a 20 out of 10 in her base outfit with like the doctor's lab coat and shit. So when they finally added her as a character like 3 or 4 years into Dragon Ball FighterZ's life cycle, I'm like, finally. And then I bought her, and then I used her for a little bit, and I'm like, yo, she's kind of cool and shit. And then I heard that she was like the most broken OP character of all time, so I'm like, okay, don't play online. That was the thing about that game. The more the seasons went on, the less you played online, just because the DLC characters were so fucking broken and brain dead. OP and easy. Which kind of, Jap Fighter 6, which kind of makes me sad and worried for Tokon, because it's made by the same developers of FighterZ. It makes me go, okay, so like if let's say Black Cat's a DLC character, or even like Ultron, they're probably gonna be OP as shit considering how OP the characters in Dragon Ball FighterZ were. And it makes me worried for Super Saiyan 4 Goku that's coming out in March next year for Dragon Ball FighterZ, because I don't think he's gonna be like a weak character if you want people to come back to a game that came out like 10 plus years ago. Also, that's also kind of crazy. It's like Dragon Ball FighterZ came out like what, 2017, and they're like, yo, we're gonna like give it another year of content. Or it seems like that's what they might be doing. Not confirmed yet. But yeah, you don't add like a DLC fucking fighter to a 10-year-old game, especially when you have a newer fighting game that came out recently, which was Sparking Zero. That game only had like 2 DLCs, and they're like, yeah, we're kind of done with this game. We don't want any more. We're gonna work on something else. Hey there, Ben. How you doing? But yeah, the only character in FighterZ that had an alternate costume was Videl, and even then, I would say that was more so similar to Street Fighter V costume code. And if someone's wondering what that is, so in Dragon Ball FighterZ right now, if you play as Videl, which DLC character as well, right? Videl's mostly known for like having like short hair. She actually reminds me so much of Sakura. Like just short hair, right? But in her original like appearance, she had like pigtails. You can actually use that costume if you like input like I think up and like punch. It's I forgot what's the input, but you can swap between like Day 1 Videl and then like we'll say Tournament Saga from Boo Arc Videl. So that is pretty cool. But like I said, it doesn't really change the costume. She's still wearing the pink shirt with the white apron, the boots, the fighting gloves. It's just the hair changes. But it's still, to me, I would say is a costume change. So, could they do that for Tokon? I hope so, but I think to this day, Videl's the only character that has an alternate like look in FighterZ. Now, I know the game that came out in between FighterZ and Tokon was what is it, Guilty Gear Strive? And I don't know how that game is. Maybe I should check it out in a bit. Want to play a few matches or something? I'm down in a bit. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of just wanted to check this event because I wanted to like yap a bit about like just fighting games and stuff. But we can see how fucking this event goes or whatever. Just give me a second because I'm trying to continue yapping about dumb shit. And in fact, I definitely have to play a bit more Tokon before it goes away. But I was just more so yapping with Jadio about, you know, the state of Street Fighter 6 and the dumb shit that they're doing like this event. Which, dumb. I do like the Elena color. I want to unlock it. I think it's just like, what, playing matches or some shit? So it's so dumb how you have to go to like a guide to go to check the rewards. They should just put it like in somewhere in this tab. They can clearly add more tabs to this. You added a master phase, which oh, my heart breaks so fucking much. I knew I was in the right when I bitched when I'm like, yo, I don't think there's enough time to get the fucking color I wanted. And hey, if I gotta fucking show my L's on stream, I don't care. I'll show my L's. And yeah, as you can clearly see, I did not get to the last one. It really fucking hurts because I tried. I really tried, but I honestly don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was like other streams that got in the way, other games. The only other fighting games that came out in between this was like fucking City of the Wolves and Capcom Fighters Collection 2 or whatever. But like still, like I don't know. I don't know. And the worst thing is I was so close to the jury one too. So, rip. And the worst thing is when I saw what it was, I'm like, motherfucker, this hurts as a Street Fighter 2 fan. So the only thing I can say and pray, but this is obviously a bad. People will say this is a bad thing, but it's a good thing for me. So you know, selfish. They do the same thing that MK1 and Street Fighter 5 did, and you see this is what I was talking about earlier, where a year or two from now they rotate through the phases. So once like this game is like not dead, but like it's done. There's no more live service for it. They're like, all right, we're bringing back Phase 1, which was Street Fighter 1, right? And then after 2 months, they're like, we're bringing back Phase 2 and shit. And someone might be, well, who's gonna give a shit about that? Well, Street Fighter 7 is out, or the next Capcom game. I will, motherfucker. The people that are still playing Street Fighter 5 right now and unlocking the Beautiful Joe costume for Rashida. If someone's gonna be like, yo, quit saying... I'm trying to think of all the costumes that they put out in there, but I literally can't. I literally think... The Beautiful Joe one was really good. If you guys can help me remember, then let's go. It's funny because I did unlock all the costumes, but I can't tell you what were the other ones. Like, I can't say Cannon Spike Cammy, because that was a loot box drop, which... That was some other dumb shit. But I can't remember what were the, like... I know one of the Monster Hunter ones was a monthly event skin. I think it might have been Armika. You unlock the Zenogre, like, boots week 1, and then legs week 2, and, you know, all that shit. But I swear, I think you can actually just buy those costumes now, which fucking stupid. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'll say it's stupid as someone that likes unlocking those things for free, but for someone that's like, yo, if I missed 1 out of the 4 items for the skin, I gotta wait like a year to maybe see it again. I guess at that point it's like, yeah, okay, just fucking straight up buy the Beautiful Joe skin for Rashid because you want to use it right now, right? But someone like me that's like, I don't know, I want to say this stupid ass like calling card while I'm maybe playing online in this game. I will either A, never be able to unlock this, or B, gotta wait until this game's like sunsetting, so Capcom can be like, alright, we're repeating these phases. And considering they have, as you can clearly see, they are bringing back old phases. Like, someone's like, yo, I didn't get the... Well, actually, I gotta take a look, but wasn't there a color for Akuma that you unlocked last Giant Attack? But if someone's like, oh, I didn't unlock this stupid-ass sticker, or my personal favorite, the emote, which, where the fuck is it? Yeah. I didn't unlock the emote when Akuma came out, or like the stupid-ass calling card, or the wallpaper. At least you can get it now? But I think you can't get Super Red Akuma anymore. Well, I mean, you couldn't get it after he was gone, but I thought you might have been able to get it again this season, but shit, it actually might look like you can't get it. Oh, that makes sense why people are doing this now. Wow. This is the most like Call of Duty bullshit I've ever seen in my fucking life. So you get, we'll say the bronze version here. And then you'll get fucking, this is silver, this is gold, and then this is platinum. That's, wow. Where's fucking Legendary that actually, like, has it animated and shit? That's the one I would actually work for. But, yeah, I don't see Red Akuma. So, shit, even, that actually kind of puts a hole in my phases coming back then. Maybe phases could come back, but colors don't, which that would suck. It's like, hey, you can get the calling card. It's like, motherfucker, I don't care about the calling card. I need blue jury. Shit. What are people even saying in the hub right now? As it... Street Fighter 4, second. Ooh, nice. My favorite thing about this game is talking. Just seeing what people are talking about. Is this your first game? No, play Street Fighter 4, Cross Tekken, Marvel's Capcom 3, Tekken 7 and 8. Okay, so he's literally me. Damn, you an OG! Guys, I'm an OG. I've been in the streets ever since the FGC was in the sheets with Capcom. Nah, I don't think they ever were. Anyway, G played 5. You still got the cakes? Pretty much my first fighting game? Oh, not bad. I can tell what's happening in Tekken. I heard there was the new character in Tekken that's coming out. I actually want to like try that character out. I don't know if I like gotta buy the battle pass or if I can just buy her like individually, but I actually kind of want to play Tekken 8 just for that one character. Wait, you played that many fighting games and you still can't see Jinrai? Fuck. My titty's big. There we go. Bimbo clapper. There we go. Glad those things are big, bimbo clapper. Hey, you know. Ready in 10 seconds. I feel maybe it's because I'm tired. I feel like you should be able to like change the color of your name. That way, it's a bit more easier to like look through this chat. I feel for everything that the game has like gotten for like HUD changes, they could have easily like let you change your own name or make it so like it's blue for the person that's talking and then it's white for the chat. I don't know if Rivals can fucking do it in the first year. You see, and that's my favorite thing about just playing lots of online games. I get to see how other games change up their formula and try to keep you hooked, right? For example, someone that's like only played Call of Duty all their life, when they played Battlefield 6, they're like, oh wait, what? They actually like talk back to their community and like say like, yo, we're gonna do these fixes and shit. This is kind of cool. I'm gonna stick around. And it's like, yo, is Battlefield EA like the god saint of all time? Fuck no, obviously not. But because they do a little bit more than what Call of Duty Activision has been doing, that's gonna be a huge fucking difference for a COD player that's playing Battlefield, right? Same goes for any other game that you play. It's like, I only play Overwatch. Why can't they do like cool skins or events and stuff? Then you play Rivals that's doing all that shit, and it's like, oh shit, Rivals is the greatest hero shooter of all time. It's like, nah, it's just doing a little bit more. And now Overwatch is like, fuck, we gotta do what Rivals is doing so we can get our players back. So, when you play lots of online games, that's when you're like, okay, I wish they could like take elements from this and that and this and that. For example, playing, well actually, I was gonna say Tokon, but there's nothing so far in Tokon that makes me go, I wish that was something I could do in here. I guess the closest thing I can say is, and this is not even like a big deal, but it's one thing it has over this, is in Tokon, in the Battle Hub, right? Or the hub. I'll just call every fighting game I'm bringing up just as the hub, because, you know, Battle Hub is this. In Tokon's hub, you can, your own character is the character from the game, right? So if you want to run around as Captain America, you can. If you want to run around as Spider-Man, you can. If you want to be Miss Marvel, you can, right? So you can be the character, your favorite character, or any character that you want in the hub. So I can say it'd be kind of cool if I could play as Ryu in this hub, or as Aki in this hub, or as Terry in this hub. Is that gonna like make this game so much fucking better than any other game? Of course not. Of course not. It's a small little thing that doesn't change the game at all. But if I could run around as Blanca in the hub, at least I would actually be the Blanca model. The emotes might be a little bit more funnier, and this is the point of it, it would keep me engaged in the game and play a little bit more longer than if I don't have it, which is what's currently happening here now, right? Now, you can't do emotes or any of that cool shit in Tokon's hub, so that's why I'm not going to say like, oh, Tokon's hub is better than this hub. Because this is probably the best hub I've seen in a fighting game up to this point. MK1 doesn't have a hub, so yeah, like MK1 is funny enough to me in the like Street Fighter 4 like Stone Age when it comes to building an online community with its player base. 6 is probably the gold standard for me right now, to the point where, and maybe I shouldn't say this, but I'll just say it. it seems like every other game has been like ripping off Street Fighter 5. Every other game I see is like, okay, you're just taking the HUD, or you're just taking the HUD from Street Fighter 6. Sorry, but someone can tell me, oh no, like the ArcSys hub, that's been a thing before Street Fighter 6, and then I'll go, oh okay, I didn't know that like before Street Fighter 6 ArcSys had like hubs in their games, and that could actually be a thing. I heard nightmares of like the hotel for one of the Guilty Gears. I don't know. I know Maximilian Dude was annoyed with one of those, but even every ArcSys hub I've seen, it hasn't been as interactable as it. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't even say that. I forgot. I completely forgot. Yeah, I'm a fake fan. This was the gold standard. This was the gold standard. Dragon Ball FighterZ was the first fighting game I played where you have like a online hub. You play as a chibi version of your own character, and there aren't any emotes. You just say hi, and that's really it. Over time, when they add DLC characters, you can be like Broly or whoever the fuck you are. And when they added seasonal colors, I guess you could be like Christmas Goku in the hub. But then this is also, well, I'll say a very good thing, but a bad thing as well that they did for Fighter Z. They added skins for only the hub. And I'll say this is a good thing, but for example, they added like furry skins for Dragon Ball Fighter, for the Dragon Ball characters. So you can actually play as like, you can like put on a furry cat skin for like Goku. So he has like the blue cat ears in the tail. And you can run around the hub in that skin. Is that a skin you can actually like put onto Goku in Fighter Z and like use and fight and like interact with in game? No. Thank God. But someone that's like, yo, I kind of wish I could like use this costume in game, they would be like, how come this is a costume in the hub but not in game? And that's like, yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know, lazy. They just didn't want to do it, but I'm glad they didn't. And that's not the only costume. I know there's other like weird costumes that they had for only the hub that they didn't do for in-game. Then again, they didn't have any costumes for in-game, so. I want to say Street Fighter 6 took that hub idea and improved upon it with the whole emotes, customizability. Hell, even with Street Fighter 5, Capcom kind of learned, all right, how do we like advertise in a smart way? Because no, Capcom, fucking showing me a goddamn ad for Evo or like buy a Red Bull can before my match starts is not how you fucking make me want to like interact with your shit. Even if I get 20 more, like, what was it, fighter coin? It wasn't even worth it. I think it was like, you needed like 10 matches before you would even get 100 more coin if you had the ads on. I had it on because the funny thing is, regardless if you had ads or not, the loading times were still the same. So it's like, well, I might as well have a stupid ass ad on so I can at least maybe make some coin out of this shit. Ugh. But yeah, Street Fighter 7 will definitely have this hub and make it better. My only hope is Capcom. How about Battle Hub is not mandatory for the installation? Because the app, there's 3 things for this app: the main game, World Tour, and Fighting Grounds. The funny thing is, if you'll look, World Tour is 18 gigs, which is why I remove it every time. Although right now I actually have a lot of space, so I can have it installed all the time. And Fighting Ground is like 3 to almost 4 gigs. And that's the mode where, well, I can show it off. That's the mode where you can play against the arcade, terrain, have your arcade... you can still play online. Like, this, to me, is basically the Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5 simulator. It has everything that Street Fighter 4 and 5 has in one page. This to me is the game. And the interesting thing is it's 4 gigs, right? So it's like, okay, so why? And then you go, well, I'm not really playing arcade because I beat all the arcade. I finished, for someone that's finished all the tutorials, training, all this shit, you don't really need it anymore. The only thing you need is training, and you can still do that in Battle Hub, or hell, even in the main menu. I don't think anyone's playing fucking Extreme Battle on their own. And, well, you know, I guess the most someone might come here more than often might be to, like, make a custom room or set up a tournament. So then you go, okay, I want to save up 4 gigs. I'm gonna delete Fighting Ground. You delete this fucking tiny ass shit, you lose all your characters. Real shit. I don't understand it. You delete this right now, you're only gonna have access to Luke. Why? Because to me, I guess Battle Hub is taking up the rest of the space, and I just go, why is Battle Hub the main game? It should be, Fighting Ground should be the main game, and then everything else should be extra and optional, and you can uninstall it if you want. But that kind of tells me that Capcom prioritized mostly community building and the online hub than anything else. Which, yeah, you know what? For as much as I want to bitch about storage space, because that's what it mostly is. It's mostly just me bitching about storage space. Because I'm like, yo, if I'm not using Battle Hub, I kind of just want to have the arcade and everything else. But I can't delete Battle Hub. And that's one I know is taking up like the 70 fucking gigs of this game. Because it's not the goddamn characters. Apparently the characters are only 3 gigs. All the characters in this game are just 3 gigs. That's what that's telling me. So this is the thing that's taking up all the space, and while I can be like, no one's playing the Battle Hub or interacting with the online community, it's I can't say that because that's obviously a lie. With how many people are actually in this hub playing, Battle Hub is a success for what Capcom wanted it to be. I would say it's a bigger success than they wanted it to be, because they're definitely making their money with this with these costumes. But yeah, when I yapping about advertising and shit. So if I did it bad, at least with this game you can say it's doing it smarter, where advertisements are usually around the area, the arena, on like the screens that, funny enough, I would say Rivals is now doing. Only if you go into the New York City mode. Yo, She-Hulk, let's go! Top 3! Goddamn 3 gigs. That really fucked me up. I remember I was gonna like play online, and I'm like, why did it go to default Luke? And then I looked and all the characters were deleted. I'm like, okay, cool, yeah. Done.
You don't want to miss this event.
So I guess you literally can't get the last Akuma column. I don't even know when this event started. Today's the 7th, so there's like, what, a good 8 more days for the season? Or for this event. So considering we're only on tier 13 out of 16, I would say this event's more than likely going to be finished by tomorrow. Less than 24 hours, so. If you only care about getting the tickets, just log in tomorrow and claim all the rewards. Now, as for this, as I said, I think, what was it, 1150? So unless you really need that 1150 to get something, I would say just get to tier 20 and then call it a day. That's only if you care about FOMO or a color for Elena. I do think this is the coolest color for Elena in the game, but then again, if you're going to say, oh, that's because you like evil characters like Evil Sakura. Oh, fuck you, yes. You got a problem with that? So let's hope that when Sakura gets added to this game, they actually do Evil Sakura this way. I'll take that over nothing. I'll take that over nothing, which is more than likely what they're gonna do. But if they've like put Sakura here and they go, oh, this is Sunbird Sakura, and you gotta get to Church Coiny to unlock it, you know, I'll be there in a fucking heartbeat. I'll unlock that shit in the first fucking 10 minutes. Oh yeah, the funny thing is, I don't check the news until I stream this game, so I usually have like 10 plus news articles to read. The funniest thing about it is every time I click this, it just goes blue screen, so I can't even show you, so I don't even know why I wait, but I'm gonna take a look right now. There's only been 4 new notifications since I, whoa, no, actually a bit. So Street Fighter 6 sells 6 million, let's go! 6 million! Thank you to all players for your continued support. The Street Fighter team is proud to announce that Street Fighter 6 has sold 6 million copies worldwide. 3 years, 6 million? That's not bad. We plan on delivering great updates and events for the game, and we hope you all enjoy them. That's it. It's just that you all enjoy it or whatever. Oh, this event started the 1st of the month? Okay. So, it might take 2 days to finish the event then. It's time for players to work together and take down a giant Akuma that has appeared in the Battle Hub. During the event, accumulate attack points by playing in the Battle Hub and then transform them into a Hadouken to fire at a giant Akuma. Take him down to accumulate a boatload of attack points during a CPU Battle Hub match. You can use the advantage feature to give yourself a boost when fighting this formidable opponent. Additionally, you can head to a CPU Battle Direct Hub match or CPU Avatar Battle to do battle against the super powerful SiRn Akuma. Take him down to accumulate it. Okay, cool. Rewards will be unlocked as you accumulate more attack points and use them to attack the giant Akuma. So how much you'll earn is up to you. Details for event counter. Cool. Done. Third Challenger Screen Illustration Contest is live? The fuck? Submit your take on Challenger screen art on social media for a chance to have it added to the game. All players will receive the winning piece selected by the development team. Bro, I'm still waiting to get my fucking tickets from the second one. What do you mean you're doing the third one? I voted for, I actually forgot who I voted for. I think it was Mai. And then they didn't tell me who won? They didn't give me my tickets? The fuck? Okay, whatever. If any, well, If anything, I think it's kind of funny that, I guess if you think about it, with these screen illustrations, we'll only ever have like 3 new characters in between every new one. Because there was going to be I feel like we didn't really get that many new character art. And then I'm like, well, I guess that's because there's only been 3 characters since the last one, right? Let's see, the last one was, we'll see, a year ago today or whatever, right? Which at this time we would have had Bison and Terry for the character art, right? Or when did my was near Christmas or winter. Well, either way, the only characters that have come out since then are what? Mai, Elena, Sagat, Sea Viper? So I guess we're only ever gonna have 4 characters in between these contest illustrations. And well, obviously you're gonna have new colors for the old ones, but people want to see new ones. Fighting Pass ends soon. December 9th is Ghouls and Ghosts. Avatar event, drive tickets, plus 500? Where? Master rewards now. Banshee's Last Cry. Music, Sagat. New outfit. Oh yeah, I don't think I looked at the outfit for Sengi. I might have to see these two. That's funny. How do I stop it though? Okay. I guess that's it. Nothing else that's new. I guess that's it. How many times does it come? If anything, I guess the most interesting thing will be once this is over, comparing the number of triumphs to last year or whenever Akuma last came out. No, real shit. That actually is a very interesting stat because that will tell us how many people have either I don't know, dropped off the game or how the game has how well the game has done. I mean, granted, it says 6 million copies, right? So obviously, only more and more people have played. But if less than half of the people participated in this event compared to the first time, then that's very bad. It shows that people do not give a shit about these types of events, right? But the most interesting thing to me will be if it's more or doubled. It's gonna be huh? More people are participating in this repeat event than before because they missed it the first time, or because there's just that many more players. You can actually get the underwear. I don't think I even checked the new costume. Blue man group. I've been trying to unlock something in World Tour. I can't get it. It's so fucking tough to get. It's frickin' that old man's glasses. It's kind of tough to get it. These ones. Because no one fucking makes content on the good content on this fucking game. Every time a World Tour episode comes out, I have to like watch Vesper Arcade play it because he's the only one, I swear, that plays it. And even then, you have to go on like his Twitch stream to find it because I don't believe he like chops it up or uploads it on any of his channels. So I saw that he has a specific build where he has 2 of these glasses, and I don't know how he got the fucking second one. I've been doing everything that he could. I spent one day I spent fucking just 4 hours locked into World Tour, fought everyone. I fought everyone. I met everyone. I went to every goddamn DLC, and I just couldn't find it. So the only thing I can think of is, and this is something that's gonna fucking piss me off, because I know I do this. My dumbass probably somehow obtained 2 of them. And you know me, I'm like, why do I need 2? I just need 1. And I fucking threw it away. And it's one of the rarest fucking things you can get. Why is it so important? It's because it gives it's one of the best buffs. Applies to the first attack if you land the first damage. Outgoing damage boost XL. And I didn't know you can stack it. So obviously if you can have like more than 1, then fucking even better. But him having 2 makes it so like literally the first combo he does kills anyone that he touches. And it's so fucking powerful. It's so fun. It looks so good too. But I only have 1, so I can only do like, we'll say 90 damage. 90% of the damage he can. Sad. Maybe next character that comes out, what is it, Alex? Oh yeah, I just unlocked these. I'll go on the stream and be like, bruh, how did you unlock it? Tell me, please. I need it. Fucking hate this game rewards jump outs. Laggy basura. Basura means garbage in Spanish. That's a good one. Also sucks that you can't like go further back. Which is why it's still so dumb that like it shows that ready in 30 or whatever. It's like, bro. It actually kind of reminds me of the Payday 3 chat where it shows whenever someone grabs like an oxygen tank, and it's like I can see why that's important, but also like if someone like wrote the code for the vaults or something, and then someone starts like deploying stuff and grabbing stuff, it's gonna be like person grab this, that, and it's like, bro, I need the code, but I can't like scroll up, so now I gotta re-ask what the code is. Whatever. Okay, my yacht fest is done. Just beat him up with your avatar. That's what used to give the most points last time, which I assume is still the same. Oh, true. I forgot about that. Can you even use the fucking like your drinks and shit? Fuck, I need to re-download World Tour if that's the case, because I think I only have like so little. Oh, I can't. No! Oh fuck, he already went. Oh, that fucking attack does so much. Stop jumping in the fucking air! Oh my god. It's annoying the fuck out of me already. Yeah, get fucked, bitch. Alright, we got it. We got it. The funny thing is, it's like, I still need the extra glasses. You might be like, bro, you need more damage than that? Funny enough, there's actually some characters in World Tour that survive that attack. The meta is, as soon as the match starts, grab them, they usually die. And it's like, oh, why do I need anything else? Also, I should have looked how much it gave me there, but, Speedrun? Probably could actually get to tier 20 in like less than 10 minutes with this build.
Boy, have we got just the event for you.
So I guess it's based on attack points. I saw it got a 2,000 just by one. So technically that would be like, what, 20 matches with SiRn Akuma and then this color's unlocked? But it says I have 4,000 attack points there.
Boy, have we got just the event for you.
I should be here technically. Unless, one, huh. Maybe it only counts when you throw the Hadouken? Elena was a wasted slot, oh my god. Bruh. Real shit, every character other than Aki has been a wasted slot in my opinion. To me, DLC characters should be only new characters. You know, if you want to bring a character back, they should be free. Real shit. Make me pay for something new. Don't make me pay to see the same old bullshit again. Oh my god, I can see Sagat's fucking Tiger Uppercut in 4K now! You know what I couldn't see before? Aki doing like the coolest fucking like super volta. No, real shit, like I haven't seen a cool super, and then Aki's like, what, is it level 2 or 1? Where like, it's almost like it actually reminds me of Iron Man's micro missiles when she uses her like nails to like do an arch and like connect with you and you're like, fuck, so good. I'm not saying like the fucking animations like Terry and Maya are dog shit and shit. It's just I haven't seen anything unique since then. Everything else has been basically the same. Like it's like Bison has the move where he like stomps on you and does the psh. I'm like, yeah, I thought that was cool when I was like fucking 14, 10 years ago or whatever. Like shit. Can we see something new, Bison? So alright, so I threw out 4,000.
You don't want to miss this event.
Okay, so that's how it works. Actually, at that point, you probably can finish this in like what, 5? Holy shit, my connection is trash. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. I'm like, well, what the fuck? Whatever. Maybe you could actually get more points now by fighting him if you put up to 5 stars or whatever? But also, why am I gonna like fucking struggle when I can just kill him with one attack? Well, why am I gonna fucking do like 20 goddamn million combos with a character when I can just fucking grab you once and kill it? Unless you do that, then I guess it's a GG. Yeah, it's gotta be the first hit, otherwise it doesn't count. Ooh, what the fuck was that? Oh, that's probably just as good too. What the fuck was that attack? I have some of the fucking most random ass moves ever. I don't even know what the fuck was that. Was that Dam's attack? Damn, lucky motherfucker. Damn it. He has that? What the fuck? That was cool as shit. You can't do evil Ryu shit. I was like, is he really gonna throw a fireball from across the map? Okay, not gonna lie, this guy's kinda hype. Motherfucker. And fucking gets up quick. Damn it. That's so cool. I wonder if Bison has any unique attacks. Damn it. Bro, like fucking, oh my god! Every fucking thing I did, he just kept on attacking. Honestly, that right there makes, you know, no, that right there makes me, I'm not gonna play this anymore. As soon as I'm done this shit, I'm done. You're telling me my fucking grab can just go through the demon teleport? Yeah, no, that's the shit that makes me say, yeah, yeah, no. Next thing you know, you're gonna tell me a sniper can't one-shot in a fucking video game. To the head. Sorry. Like, not even to the boss version of Kuma. Really? That's the part that makes it okay. You'll give him the double fireball. You give him the fucking like the two other attacks that like I guess normal Kuma doesn't have, but the teleport will still be trash. They were so close to make him a good boss. I'll give it that. Oh, how's that? That didn't help me. I'll take it. Fire! Oh, fuck. Ooh. I'll get that one. I thought I had my fucking... I love that so much. Fucking just so much goddamn projectiles. Bop, bop, bop. Honestly, that's what I want. Even though it's gonna make me cry as an Akuma fan, I kinda want him to demon teleport me twice in a row. No! I was supposed to be the grub. I'm doing Shoryuken and fucking doing the goddamn fireball. Bop, bop. Ooh. I honestly the thing about like fucking every time I play a new game, I always forget about something until the opponent does it. Like if I play MK1 right now, I would actually forget that there's an assist until the opponent actually does the assist. I'm like, oh yeah, this game has a parry. Why isn't Akuma parrying more? This is a boss, right? You would think he'd be like doing nothing but parrying the fucking attacks, huh? That kind of like went through him. Oh, oh, oh. I'll take it. That actually was close. I thought I had an air fireball. Oh, that's gonna hurt like a fucking bitch. Was he not teleport? Does he have a teleport? What the fuck? I am Ultimate Akuma. No, you're fucking not. What the fuck? When Ken is fucking better than you, what the fuck? Granted, I know Ken doesn't have a teleport. Shit. You can at least say that Kick might as well be a teleport with how far he goes with it. Goes over goddamn fireballs and shit. I'll give you that. That was cool. Out of here. That actually should be enough to get what I want. Nice. Painful. What the fuck was that? A Street Fighter 3 combo? And the elbow. Bro, I love fucking Spider-Man Tokon's medium attacks. He does like an elbow that's similar to the starting of Ryu's METSU Shoryuken. It's like, bah! Oh, elbows are so cool. Uh-oh. Speaking of elbows, shoo! Actually, it was fun. Not as tough as 2 years ago, that's for sure. That's for sure. What emote is that? Hadouken!
Okay. You don't want to miss this event.
Hey, we broke a record today, let's go. Funny enough, it was just enough. It actually would, well, I guess I got an extra tier. I would have been like a bit hilarious if I only just got to like right before the delay now. My drive tickets are right. Yeah, that extra what 150 is not going to change anything.
The event for you.
$350. Oh fuck! Oh, I kind of want to do a bit of blitz and start on that Until Dawn trophy. But if you want to play 2 matches against my Honda, let's go. Let's go. I know you've been waiting, so let's play a match or 2, and then yeah, I want to delete Until Dawn. So I've been watching some videos as to how to do the trophies, and there's one that's like people don't really know how to do it. And the annoying part about that specific one is you gotta do specific choices in the whole entire game. So I might just you can switch to Blitz? Okay. Oh fuck, I'm gonna go switch to Until Dawn just because that one's gonna take me like 10 hours to do. But I don't get the right choices in the game. Gotta restart the whole entire thing, so I'm gonna get the video ready and get that done. So thank you for stopping by. I would love to show off the Elena color, but I don't have her, so we'll see when I can do that. So until next time, remember that we are destruction.